lots of great bottoms in the show. I'm going patriotic with a little pant that has stars on it. We've got our wonderful Simone in this little skimmer. And then later on, I cannot wait for the pull-on, cool to the touch.
I know, the
lounge
jogger.
pant. I think everybody's going to love that.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, let's talk about a skimmer. So a skimmer, you have two ways to think about this. This can either be a long short, because it does cover knees and cover thighs, and I'm going to have some inseams to choose. Or it can be really considered as a short pant. So it's up to you. Either way, you're getting this needed inseam for summertime. If you don't want the 3-inch and 5-inch shorts and you don't want to wear a full-length pant, consider a skimmer. We're going to have a flat front and an elastic waist back in 4 great colors, but this one is last call. If anybody wants the true blue wash, we don't have a lot to go around.
Okay.
Last call. Then I have a bit more in the black, and it is denim, so Gary's going to tell us about the fabric.
This is
black
twill,
denim.
actually.
Oh, the black is twill, and the other two?
This is the only denim.
Gotcha.
The other 3 are twill.
Okay, so true blue wash. We call it black denim, so ignore me for that.
Oh,
black.
okay.
Then we've got the navy, and then we've got your sand. And sand is really like the perfect example of tans and khakis.
So I am wrong. This is black denim.
Oh.
I apologize.
No, that's okay.
I had to feel it for a second.
You could have told me it's white,
so many
and I believe
new
you.
styles and fabrics in Denim & Company that it's hard to keep up. But this is denim and this is denim. So you have these two.
Okay.
But the thing that I want you to know most about this is that this is fashioned after our very famous, very popular side pocket pant. We've sold over 7 million pairs of that long version.
That's a crazy number. 7 million pairs.
7 million.
I would love to know if there's even another store in our country.
For every...
You wouldn't be here 3 times a day, that's for sure. But I was wondering if there's even any other store out there in this country that has sold that many of an item. I can't imagine.
I can't imagine.
I can't imagine.
So the difference is that, so this is skimmer. Skimmers are really pedal pushers. It falls between a Bermuda and a capri, so it does give you knee coverage. Amy explained it beautifully. But the difference here between this and our traditional side pocket pants are this has a flat front, elastic back, and this material has a little bit of poly in there. So it's cotton rich, a little bit of poly, a little bit of span. You're going to love that because with the poly, you get shape and color retention. But remember, very, very similar to the side pocket pant. 2 denims, 2 twills.
And here's your colors, because then we'll go see it on Simone and I can share inseam measurements with you. And think about grabbing that flutter sleeve top that's coming up around the corner, because it really makes a great outfit. So here's your sand. I love that with my papaya. That's great.
It's pretty.
Here's your navy. And then you have your last call, if you want true blue wash, and then black denim. Now, if you want a petite inseam, and that's for my friends who are like 5'3.5" and shorter, you're gonna want the 15-inch petite inseam. There's a regular, that's a 17-inch inseam. And then there's a tall, and that's your 19-inch. Simone, for reference, is in that regular inseam at a height of 5'10". She could have done the regular or the tall, but we had the regular in the building. And she has on a medium. And that's the flutter sleeve top with it. But that white is already getting limited in the top, Gary.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's a cute outfit right there, by the way.
I love.
Listen, if you're a fan of, you want a shorter pant because it's hot and humid, but you're not a fan of showing your knees, which a lot of people tell me they just won't wear a Bermuda or anything shorter than that.
I get it, right?
This skimmer pedal pusher length is perfect for you. It gives you the coverage you want. Amy, even when you're sitting down.
Yes.
Because you have that little side slit. And remember what I always say about the whole program, this whole classic waist program. You can wash, dry, wear, repeat over and over again. They always come out great.
Well, and for $48, you also have the easy pay you are more than welcome to use. So in that case, tonight, right around $10 per month is what you would pay. And the first payment you make tonight brings them home. I mean, it's such a great find. You could look professional in these if you have to get to work all summer long in the hot weather. What about Saturday nights and Sunday mornings? We might get dressed up a little bit. It's worship on Sunday, or I love a good Sunday brunch. Put this on with a nice blouse, or I'm thinking that flutter sleeve top and your favorite summertime sandal or sneaker or flip-flop, and you're good to go, Gary.
Very cute. Yeah, no, you absolutely. you can't go wrong with these. I hope you give them a shot. I think you'll love the new fabric with the poly in there, the way it handles in the laundry, the way it wears, the way it feels. And you guys have been asking me for more skimmers, so
You delivered.
I'm excited that we have these. It looks very limited, so
It is.
I wouldn't wait too long.
Well, and forgive me, when you're not, here right at the launch of items when they arrive, this is exactly what happens at QVC. You lose colors and you lose sizes. That's why I'm glad you're here tonight with our Flutter Sleek top.
Exactly.
Finally back in stock, right around the corner. So here's your black denim, and then your sand twill, and then last call for the true blue wash denim, and then here is that great navy option. That navy with my papaya too. I love that combo, right?
That's really cool. Yeah.
All right, so stay on the phone lines or go to QVC.com if you prefer to order that way. But then, Gary, we do want to mention the twin set that Meet You in Out Bear